Test. Alright, I don't know if this is my first time using OBS with a mic, and I'm pretty sick, so I'm just testing this out. I am playing... Ooh, if I get Brainstorm locked, then this is probably GG. I think we could do better. Okay, this works. Let's see, I will put back 2 cards. Ooh, do I turn 1 Magus? Okay, 1 Spirit Guide. And... I guess I will put back Spirit Guide. But then I can't ponder. Okay, we'll see what they get. Okay, so this kind of changes things. I still think I want Ancient Tomb. Let me just put out the Magus. Let's see. The first 2 games were pretty quick. Got show and tell with Atraxa out, so they have 5 mana there. That's an issue. So we'll see if we could just stall until sneak attack. It'll be tough though, and they won't be able to untap that. So. Ooh, that's a good one. Yep, those are both good. Yeah, this one might be GG. I'll take that for now. Alright. Yep, I guess I'll just, I don't really know what an out is. Maybe I should have went the sneak attack route. Alright, I'll save 1 blocker. And I think the only way is... to block that. That dies. Ooh, yeah, that's GG. Let's just double check anything. Yep, lands. Okay. Alright, well sorry, I was focused on the game, but I have COVID, so I decided to do a Legacy League. This is the first time I'm doing a Legacy League with show and tell, so this is my deck. I've already sideboarded in cards for this matchup. I took out the Fluster Storms, they don't really have a lot of instant sorcery spells. I put in the Magus of the Moons. I think that's really all we can do. Because it's all colorless. So yeah, let's just run it back and let's see if I can get a fast start. A show and tell, that's promising, that's good. But only 1 land, a ponder, brainstorm. Let's see. 2 ponders, a brainstorm. I'll keep this. And I'll start with a ponder. Lotus Petal. consign can come in handy. So I'll put this, the consign. No. I have Lotus Petal for consign if there's a fast start. Okay, I will then you know what? I'll brainstorm at the end, put back a sneak attack, and I'll ponder on my main phase. I'll also hold up a consign. Oh, okay, that's that. I think I'll counter that. That's good. Let me play that. Let me do a brainstorm. Alright, put back 2. 1. And 2. Dang, I wish I would have not played the snow-covered mountains, and then I would have all of this out. So I actually should have waited to play that. So hopefully I could get the move off. Looks like they're kind of mana screwed too. I don't know if they're holding something up, but we'll see. Alright, so let's do show and tell. And what I'm hoping here is that I could put in Omniscience, Atraxa, Sneak Attack with Emrakul, or even cast Emrakul. Just find a whole bunch of other, good cards that I could cast for free with Omniscience. So Ponder really helps here. So I messed up a lot already in these few games. I have COVID brain right now. So I'll put Omniscience down. That's good. I'll cast. What's going on here? Okay, that's fine. And I'll ponder first. Any order, shuffle and draw. Now Atraxa. Hopefully there's an Emrakul here. There is not, but there is another Atraxa. So 1. Do show and tell. I'll do an island. Let's see. Let's keep this one. Oh my gosh. I am whiffing on this, so I need a stock up. I guess Magus, and then this. I have to hit something with this stock up. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. One and 2. Alright, last one. Oh my god, thank you. I'll put these lands back. I will just cast Emrakul. So So I get another turn after this. I will leave it at that. And now we'll put in Troxa. And I will do... Okay, they conceded. Because I was going to attack with Emrakul, have them Annihilator, put in another Atraxa, and just try to get another Emrakul to get more turns. So, alright, 2-0 right now. A lot of misplays there. I could probably do better, but let's just see. We'll just continue to see how I do in this Legacy League. During the aggro decks, I do kind of want to just rush down show and tell or sneak attack, but I'm still kind of learning how to pilot the deck. But 2 Atraxas and no Emrakul was kind of rough. But we still got the win. I played Mystic Forge combo in a league a few days ago, and I was 3-0. And then the fourth game I lost to, I believe it was Doomsday. And then the 5th game I lost to a Mystic Forge combo, a Mirror. And they just essentially got Karn out first. So I'm on the play again. I think I've been on the play. Has it been both games? I think so. This is a great hand. This is an Emrakul turn 1. I don't know what deck I'm going against. So if it's blue, I guess I'll hold it up. Hold up the Flusterstorm. But if it's anything other than blue, I'm just going to rush out turn 1 Emrakul. So, we'll see. I really think Show and Tell does good against some of the like aggro and combo decks, because you could just put out a Traxa or Emrakul, and they really don't have an answer for it. But for some of the blue decks, Tempo and Beanstalk with prismatic ending and stuff like that, they have answers for both Show and Tell and Sneak Attack and for Emrakul, so gotta play more cautious against those decks and hold up like Flusterstorms and Force of Wills and stuff, but I like this hand. This league's pretty quick. I've only been recording for 27 minutes so far, but I will keep this. Opponent goes to 6. What card will you start the game with? If it's a Urza's Tower or Mountain or anything like that, I might be good to just rush Show and Tell. If it's a fetch land, we'll see. And I hope the audios and everything's okay. Like I said, this is my first time recording a Legacy League with a headset on. I've recorded a couple other leagues without a headset. I didn't know how to kind of turn the audio on, so hopefully the commentary will record and post to the video I upload to YouTube. So opponent's looking... Oh, they mulliganed to 5. So that's good for us. Less answers to the Show and Tell. If I could top deck a Force of Will, that'd be great. Oh man. Okay, Thoughtseizes work. So this is probably, what is this? Oops. Or Doomsday? Okay, not Doomsday, this is Oops. So what will they choose? Put back a show and tell? Flusterstorm? Because Flusterstorm can counter a lot of what they're doing. Oh, Lotus Petal, okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I could get a ooh. I'm gonna hold up Flusterstorm in case they pop off here. Hopefully they don't have another Thoughtseize or anything. Yeah, and in the sideboard I'll put in more Flusterstorms. Maybe even some red elemental blasts. Actually, I don't think I need red elemental blasts. Okay, opponent is waiting. So that's good for us. I guess they don't have an answer. If I play Emrakul and they go off, they just win. So I am going to just play Mountain and pass turn. I would really like a Force of Will or something. Because I know I have Flusterstorm. I know I have all of this. So it looks like they might have their combo, but they know I have Flusterstorm, so they're just kind of passing. And so once I tap out, they might go off. But if I could get a Force of Will or another blue land, okay, looks like opponent might just go anyway. Oh, nope, never mind. That's kind of smart. They're getting rid of the storm counts for Flusterstorm. Maybe they don't have it. I'm just gonna hold up Flusterstorm. It's not worth risking it. If they don't do anything here on end step, I'll Brainstorm, hopefully get a blue mana. Something I could tap for blue. And then I'll go off with this. Okay, that's one spell. Oh shit, that works. So I have to do this. And they're probably going to beat me right here. Let's see. I don't have anything else. Yeah, they just win. Yep, okay. Let's put in, I have a lot of stuff for this. Let's Fluster Storms, yes. Maybe only 3. Let's put in all of this. I could probably take out 2 sneak attacks. I kind of want to put in the Magus of the Moons. If I get a turn 1 Magus, that will be great. I'll probably take out a Ponder. Probably take out a Brainstorm. Stock up. I don't need Cunning Wish or Intuition. So I'll just send it like this. Oh man, if I had a land here, that'd be good. I have to probably send this one back. I just play a tune and see where it goes with three forces. No, I think I gotta send it back. Okay, I will keep this one. Hopefully they just don't turn 1 win. Oh, I do have to put back 2 cards though. I'll put back Emrakul. And I guess stock up. I probably should have kept the hand with the forces. But we'll see if we could get any. Alright, Emrakul, and I'll actually put back Brainstorm. I'll save stock up, and this is as good as it's gonna get. Hopefully they don't go off turn 1, but we'll see. Oh no, I freaking messed up there. Needed to play Volcanic Island. Let's turn off auto yield just in case they think. So okay, that works. Alright, yep, they're going off here. That's probably game. So they could probably just keep doing this until until they get their combo. Let's see. Okay. Storm. Yeah. Alright, well, that's a 2-0. They sideboarded in the Beseech the Mirror, I think. Or maybe it was just Storm. I think it was just Storm. Yeah. Storm. Mainboard Goblin Char Vulture. On the play again for... I'll keep this. I think this is the... Definitely second match on the play. Maybe third. Or fourth. I forgot what the first couple games were. Or matches. Okay, blue deck. I could yield through the turn. I'll ponder. Let's do 2, 3. No. Let's see what they do here. Oh, Beanstalk, okay. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go for it here, and we'll see kind of what happens. I have the Rainstorm to pitch. Alright, let's hopefully they don't have a daze here. And they don't, but if they have a prismatic... Okay, they don't have that, so... Let's see if they have an answer to Emrakul. And they don't. Alright, so for this game, I want to put in a Mistrise Village. I could put in probably 2 Maguses, a Flusterstorm, maybe 2 to win the stack fight, 2 Pyroblasts, so 6 cards. And I'm not trying to go fast here, so I could take out the Spirit Guides, 1 Lotus Petal, maybe 1 Sneak Attack. I don't need Cunning Wish or Intuition. And one more card. I kind of want to maybe take out one Omniscience. Or do I take out one Emrakul or one Atraxa? Or maybe I'll take out one Brainstorm. I'll take out one Brainstorm, see how this does. Because I don't think they have Thought Seizes or anything. And that has given me 2 Mistrise Villages. Magus, Pyroblast, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of answers for their kind of gameplay. So if I could get a Magus out, this is good. Maybe I'll get a Magus out turn 1. Yeah, this is very good. Magus out turn 1 would be great because a lot of their lands are like multicolored. Oh, maybe they do have Thought Seizes. Interesting. Ooh, do I force this? No, I'll let it go. We're probably gonna get rid of the force. Okay, so maybe I did need that Brainstorm. Oh, they took out the Lotus Petal. Okay. Put down Thundering Falls. Oh shoot. I'll put that in my graveyard. Do they have Wastelands? In Beanstalk? I don't know. But if they tap out here. Okay, they're searching. I'll even be okay if they waste, or I try to play Magus next turn and we kind of fight over it, and then they waste all their counter spells, and then if I top deck Atraxa or Emrakul, I could then just show and tell. Let's try to play Magus. Okay, that resolved. Okay. Let's play a city. This might just be a beatdown game. I should have kept this basic. holding up a force. That's fine. I should have kept this basic island. I messed up there. But I do have I think two or three basic islands in this deck, so hopefully draw one of those or Lotus Petal. They need to play something here. Wow, a 2-0. Okay, 3-1 right now. Let's see if we could finish this 4-1. This might be one of the fastest leagues I've ever played. The record time is at 50 minutes right now. Usually it takes like 1.5 hours or 2 hours. Let's see if we can finish the league in under an hour. I think actual gameplay will be under an hour. This queue time though has been taking a while. You know what, looking back at that Storm matchup, I probably should have taken the hand with the Forces of Will so I could just counter their gameplay, and I don't have a lot of experience going against Storm, Oops, Doomsday. And there's so many different versions of those decks out there. I just need more experience, and I don't really see those decks in Legacy Best of Threes, so I only encounter them in leagues. And yeah, the last 3 leagues I went 4-1 with lands, and the one loss was against Oops, and then Mystic Forge combo against Doomsday, I believe. And then this league against Storm. So those super fast decks I probably just need to hold up, counter magic, and kind of see what I top deck. Alright. In game, well, let's see. I think I'll keep this. And I'm on the play again for the... It's kind of crazy. Dover. Alright. Another force. Guess that's good. So this is a tempo deck. Delver. So I have a couple turns here, so let me probably should have countered or forced the quarry. Let's see what I'm getting. I'll get Thundering Falls. I need lands. So let me brainstorm. And I'll put back brainstorm and a cunning wish. I'll play that. The next turn I could play sneak attack with hopefully 2 Force of Wills held up. Put Atraxa in, attack with Atraxa, and then maybe get some, like an Emrakul and stuff. That's a lot of damage, so. Oh no. That freaking sucks. Alright, doesn't do anything now. Yeah, I guess I just have to try to... Three, four... I think I'm dead no matter what, though. Is that 5 damage? Yeah, that's 5. If only I was on the play. So I think Spirit Guides I'm taking out. I think I need to put in some of these Pyro... I need to put these in. Flusterstorm, Flusterstorm. I think Pyroblasts are good. Let me take out the Omniscience, Cunning Wish, Intuition. Alright, I might just send it like this. Yeah, I think Sneak Attack, or this deck does struggle against some of the tempo decks, Delver, just because they have a lot of answers for the combo, and they can get some of that early aggro out fast. So I have seen I have seen Sneak Attack win some of the stack fights with the Flusterstorms and Veil of Summers, but I'm not running that. Or that's more in the Omnitel version. They have less Emeralds, less Atraxos. I'll keep this. I have an Ancient Tombs. Do I need this? I'll keep that on top. I have a Brainstorm and Ponder, so... let's just play all of that. And yeah, let's Brainstorm. Put 2 cards. Alright, 1 and 2. And let's go for it. And I have a Force of Will that I can hold up. Are they scooping? Alright, well that was a fast one. Let's see if I can do it again. Good luck, opponent. Ooh, this is very risky, but I do have a Force. I do have a Sneak Attack. So if I draw literally just 1 land, I could do it. I'm going to keep this. We'll see. It's extremely risky, but they kept 7 as well. This hand is prone to Wasteland, so... I'm not going to crack this Wasteland, or this Scalding Tarn, until... I can get Sneak Attack down. So an Ancient Tomb would be great. Basic land would be great. They're digging for something. They put a Wasteland in their graveyard, so I wonder if they have one in their hand. So... or they might just be trying to get cards in the graveyard for Murktide or something. Oh man, I have to just... I'll fetch for my Thundering Falls at the end step because I really need to get something going here. probably playing Murktide here, or... Okay, Corey. So they have enough cards in their graveyard. And I have counter magic. And some Atraxas and stuff, so... I just need to get Atraxa going. I could put another Atraxa or Emrakul in my hand, and then... And then sneak attack, gain some life the first turn. Second turn, sneak attack again, and put in like Emrakul for with Annihilator. Alright. Oh. Okay, that will stay up there. Whew. However, if this gets wastelanded, I'm pretty much dead. So I'm hoping they don't have a wasteland. Alright, looks like I'm winning this stack fight. They have no cards in hand. So hopefully they don't, yeah, hopefully they don't draw Wasteland. Alright, opponent. Oh my gosh! Are you freaking serious? I'm putting in a... Oh, I don't have a... This actually really sucks. I'm gonna try to do the Ponder. Because I'm going to try to... For an Emrakul, look for an Emrakul. And attack with both at the same time. Man. Another Atraxa. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Use Ponder's ability. No. Alright, so I doubt they can do 13 points of damage. And I have an Atraxa with lifelink. I'll play it with sneak attack. That freaking works. have to play this again. Okay, this is game. Lotus Petal. 4-1. There we go. Whew, that was a tough one. So that recording time was about an hour and 10 minutes. So I think without the queue times, that was one of the fastest Legacy Leagues I did. So 4-1. I love this deck. So thanks all. Sorry I messed up and I got deck names wrong and I misclicked and everything. I have COVID right now, but I do plan to do more of these leagues. So let me switch the captures because there we go. There's the prizes. So let me return to the league. So 4-1. So thanks all. Talk to you all later.